This clip presents how to adjust the surface settings of the building materials. In cases of slabs, roofs, and shells, custom edge settings let you define custom surface settings for individual element edges. The Custom Edge Settings dialog can be displayed using the PET palette. The surface properties of elements can also be overridden using the model panel of the Element Settings dialog, as presented in another clip. By default, element surfaces are displayed according to the properties defined by the building materials settings. We can override the surface properties defined by the building materials attribute using the Override Surfaces options at the Model panel of the Element Settings dialog. Finally, we can specify custom edge settings for elements with the help of the PET palette and override both previously described surface definitions. Please note that if an element already has custom edges, the Model panel of the Element Settings dialog will display an icon in front of the Override Surfaces button, indicating that the custom edge properties were already specified for some edges of the selected element. If we modify the Override Surfaces settings in this dialog, the notification icon changes, and using the Apply Changes to Custom Edges option at the bottom of the dialog, it's possible to apply the newly specified surface overrides to the edges with custom surface settings as well. By checkmarking this checkbox, the result will be that any previously specified custom edge settings will be overridden with the new surface properties. In the case of morph elements, the Override Surface option specified on the model page of their settings dialog will be applied to all faces of the morphs. This can be overridden using the Custom Face Settings dialog provided by the PET palette. Custom face settings may be applied to individual morph faces. In the case of complex profiles, the override sequence is different, since we can specify custom edges for the profiles using the Profile Manager. The custom edge setting specified at the Profile Manager will override the surface setting specified by the building materials. Finally, the Override Surfaces option provided by the model page of the Wall, Column, or Beam Settings dialog can be used to overwrite both previously mentioned surface definitions.